Hey, I'm Jason Jordan, and today I'm going to be letting you hear my new tight rock pedal designed by James Brown. I did a video before on the tight drive, and in gain settings, this is the next series. And he does have a tight metal, which I probably won't be the one doing the video for because I'm not a metal guy, but it is a killer pedal. I have played it, and it's awesome. And he makes a tight boost as well, but today we're talking about the tight rock. So I'll let you hear it. And this is some of the cleaner settings we'll do. Here we go. So now I have it actually, I have a kind of weird setting going on, but I have the gain completely off, and it has a boost setting, and I have the boost on. So you have a volume, you have two different EQ options, a tone control, a noise gate, which I do have on now, and the noise gate is sensitive to how much gain you have on, and you have gain control, a boost knob, and a tight control, which is why they're called the tight drive. What the tight control does is this is giving you more of the woofy low end, like when a Marshall gets that. And as you roll this up, it tightens it up. So I'll just play one string and show you kind of. So that's taking out some of that woofy low end, and it makes the just the overall sound tighter. And give you kind of a rundown here. So this is with the boost off and the gain off. You can see the pedal will clean up. And then your EQ option, this is with it, here's without it, here's with it. And just a normal tone control. As with any pedal, you're usually running it around the middle somewhere, depending on the guitar. I kind of like the EQ setting off and the tone in the middle. Then you have a noise gate, which I have on because here's without it. And if you start dialing the gain up, you'll really start telling where it's doing a huge difference. And it's sensitive to the gain control. So as you roll the gain back, it has a less attack on it. So I'll give you, here's the noise gate and the gain all the way up without the boost. And here's with the boost setting. Gain all the way up and a boost. I'm going to go back kind of to where I was to start with. I'm going to roll the gain down about half, turn the boost off. Here's where we're at. Kind of a middle of the road. If you roll your volume down totally, you can clean that up. But on all of James's pedals, what he does is he puts an effects loop on the back. So anytime the pedal's engaged, you can have this, like if you like a wah with it or a phaser. I have a phase 90 hooked up. If you turn the pedal off, here's just through the amp clean. And now with that pedal on, turn it on, you have both pedals on. You have the option to turn that off, but if there's something you like with it, I can't turn, phase phaser doesn't do anything now, but when I turn the pedal on, then I have the phaser as well. And on this pedal, this is the first time James has offered this. It has a sidetrack feature, which can also be another effects loop. But one of the cool features is, if you use a 2 amp setup, you can plug just out of the SIN, and we have it going into another amp over here. And if I play where the green light's on, that's showing me the sidetrack's on, so the pedal's not engaged, it'll play through the... You could have another whole chain of effects going to that amp. But in this case, we're going straight into the amp. But that would give you an option of having a clean amp and a dirty amp. So you can, I mean... gives you the option to go to another amp or have another effects loop. And you could come out of this and go into another whole pedal board to that amp, as well as having a pedal board, you know, before this or after this pedal. And then on the bottom of the pedal, you can choose on your effects loop, is it's going pre or post, which it's upside down, but it's going pre or post, so it's going, you want it in line before the pedal or after the pedal. So and that does make a huge option if you're using delays. Obviously you want them at the end, or if you're using sometimes walls are cool before, or a compressor or something before. So that's kind of a quick rundown of the Tight Rock pedal, and go to amptweaker.com and check them out. My friend James Brown's made some quality products, and I hope you'll go get one. Thanks a lot.